2 of the Adventure Series videos that we're putting out for you guys. Today I'm going to show you my truck and a little bit of the lighting philosophy behind this. So getting into it, as you can see, we have the fog kit here with the amber flood pods on here. Like we discussed last week, we're below the headlight. We've got amber pods on here. The amber is really great for the fog, the snow, the rain. It's less reflective. When it does reflect back in your eyes, it's not as blinding. So I really love having the amber pods on here. Moving over to the front of the truck here, I have both the bumper kit and the grill kit. So we talked last week about spot beams, combo beams, stuff like that. So if you look at this, down here on my lower bumper, I have the combo beam. Like we talked about last time, as we move down, we want to go more flood as we get lower to the ground. So that's why I have my combo bar down here on the bottom. Up in the grill, I know it's not much higher, but it is a little bit. I have the spot beam. I've already got my flood lighting from my fogs, from my combo beam. So here, we're trying to just get as much light down the road as we can. Moving around to the ditch mounts, we have the Cali Raised low profile ditch mounts with side shooters. These are a great light. This is great for getting out there, but filling in a little bit of your empty spots. With these two bumper bars, they're filling in a whole lot here in the center, but with these guys, I'm able to really turn my lights on, find out where my dark spots are, and adjust these to fill in those empty areas. In addition, we have the side lighting, so we're getting that nice wide 90 degrees on this side, 90 degrees on that side for 180 degrees of lighting. Also, you can notice that it's blocked off over here on the inside, so you're not getting any hood glare across the top here. Moving on, not on this truck yet, but we will be putting some AlphaRex headlights on this thing to increase our road driving, DOT approved, really good looking light. Can't wait to get those on here. Moving further forward into the truck, not seen here is our roof rack. I'm in the middle of getting a new one put on here, but this is where you would have your up high lighting. Because of all the lighting options down below and the flood lighting up here, we're gonna be putting a 42-inch dual row light up here. Just really trying to reach out there and touch as far as we can, as bright as we can. I'm a big fan of driving fast. That's why we have the Total Chaos long travel with bypasses on this thing. And I really need to see where I'm going. So this is gonna definitely be the 42-inch spot dual row light up here. That's one of the beautiful things about our roof racks that we sell. You can actually put a dual row LED up here. You get twice the lighting for just one roof rack. It's a great deal. Moving on to the side of the truck here, you know, this is one of the areas that's most neglected by people on their lighting choices. We all, including myself at this moment, because my roof rack's not on, we all focus so heavily on that forward facing lighting, but we forget to think about what happens when we get to our destination, our camp, our cooking, our sleeping, all that stuff. This is an area of the truck that just gets neglected. When you talk about roof racks, that's one of the beautiful options about ours, or putting our lights on another brand's roof rack, is getting that side lighting. You would be surprised at how bright two 20-watt pods are and impact this area right here. In addition to that, it's all about direction. Flush pods on the side of a rack over here are great if you wanna go hang out by the campfire way over there, but if you're looking for lighting right around the truck, it's very important to make sure you've got a light that's directional, pointing downward. Moving into the interior, this is another area that seems to get neglected by a lot of people. These are by far the lights that you use the most when you get in your car in the morning, when you go home in the evening, out on the campsite when you're trying to find your knife or your screwdriver or your spatula or whatever it is you need. Interior lighting is very important. We sell interior lighting kits, removing those old halogen bulb lights, getting in a nice bright 6K white LED on the interior makes a huge difference at a very small cost. cost. All right, everybody, moving on to the back side of the truck. This is another area that gets pretty neglected from lighting, but there are a lot of opportunities to really light up your camp, increase your drivability on the back side of the truck. Not pictured on my truck, but formerly here, we have our rear accessory mount right here. A set of 20-watt pods, 1 or even 2, really increases your safety factor if wired into your reverse lights. It's a really easy connection to get in here and tie in with your reverse lights, and you can really open up the opportunity for visibility at night, backing your truck up in tight spaces, stuff like that. Moving into lighting up the bed of your truck is we can discuss the options that our premium roof racks have. They have the rear-facing 20-watt pods. Not only do they light up around your truck, but they light up inside the bed of your truck. I know some Tacomas come with the bed lighting option in here, but those lights are really dull compared to what a 20-watt LED pod can do for you. Our premium rack puts 2 on the back of your cab for you. It's a great way to increase your visibility and enjoy your time out on the trail, not looking for stuff, but enjoying company at the campfire or working on getting your buddy who's stuck out. It gets you onto the stuff that matters. At the end of the day, lumens, watts, price tag, all that stuff, what does it really come down to? It comes down to the title of this series, the Adventure Series, getting out there on the trail and enjoying your adventure. I know that I've enjoyed my adventures a lot with this rig, and a lot of it is nighttime driving because I just love the mystique of the night. I know I really want to get my roof rack and my rear lighting back on this thing. And that really boils down to your plan, like we discussed in week 1. Planning out your lighting options. I know I love this truck. I know my lights have never let me down. I've been through multiple water crossings. I mean, it really makes a big difference for me and my adventures, and I really hope it makes a big difference for you and your adventures. Please stick around next week. We're gonna have Sundance on talking about his beautiful quicksand Tundra and all the wonderful lighting on there, in addition to everything else he's got on that beautiful truck. We can't wait to see you. Thank you.